Hey guys, Sean C. Phillips with a brand new DVD Blu-ray Tuesday shop fair today. Today gonna go out there, see what things came out today, see what things are on sale. Today though, new release-wise, there's a handful of things coming out, not a ton of things though. Last week there was nothing in stores major releasing. Today though, there's Paddington in Peru, which I know should be like in Walmart, as well as Anura, which is coming out from Criterion, which they might carry in Walmart. That's one though that I feel like will probably be for sure in Barnes and Noble. And also a movie called Last Breath. This is one I didn't get to see in theaters. That's releasing today as well. There's also a handful of smaller releases as well too today. But I think in like 2 weeks it should be even bigger release. It's kind of just still it's like stuff coming out, but still kind of a smaller release week today. Also though, at the end of this video is gonna be a handful of new DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K reviews. So definitely stay tuned for those as well. And also too guys, thanks again for all of you guys who have been picking up my film Desert Fiends on DVD and Blu-ray. You guys can order the movie now on Amazon on DVD and Blu-ray. You guys can also rent the film off of there as well. And if you guys have gotten a chance to check out the film, feel free to put reviews on Amazon or do reviews on your YouTube channel. Basically, anything to help spread the word is super appreciated, just to kind of get the word out as much as possible on social media about the release and everything too. So thanks again, guys, though, who have been sending me like pictures of the DVDs and Blu-rays that you picked up of the film and things like that as well. But anyway, though, guys, let's get going and see what we can find today.
And there's so many people out there trying to sell the chocolate bars today. It's like, yeah, but we're gonna head into Target. But yeah, I looks like the security guard at the door just watching. And I love how there's like all these no soliciting signs, but there's 3 people out there trying to get you to buy chocolate bars. So it's like, oh my God, it's like incredibly awkward when you have to go. And then when you leave, you get pounced on by people. It's like, something to me, like that's one of my least favorite things ever. But the self-checkout was actually open today, which is kind of a rare thing. Let's take a quick look though over here at the books, see if there's anything new. I actually think there's quite a few things changed. I think both of these ones, because they're both Target exclusives. But we'll head over to the actual section though and see anything different today. Toy-wise, though, I'm still looking for some of the Turtle Sports ones that I'm missing. Other than that, though, I don't think there's anything major. There's the Bumblebee Simpsons one, but I don't know if that's one that they were carrying here, though. Yeah, in here today, though, I saw they had one of the newer things. I don't know if this is, like, when this exactly released. Every time you move something here, it's like, you see how everything falls? It's, like, totally this, like, challenge of don't touch anything because everything will fall everywhere. But this Return Living Dead one in here, I think this is newer. At least I don't remember seeing this. It says 2024 in it, though, but it's one of those ones I don't remember seeing too often. This one came out maybe a month or two back, the Puppet Master case one. And then they have a bunch of the superhero ones, but the Wonder Woman one I was able to find when I was in Vegas. But I don't, that one though, still seems to be one that's harder to find though. But yeah, though, Simpsons-wise though, still the same ones. I haven't seen this one kind of change things up for a very long time. I feel like it's kind of been like the same Simpsons for a while in here. But one thing I've noticed is it's sort of like almost like a challenge of hiding from people in here, because the one area too is where their cell phone people are. So it's like when you go outside, you have to hide from the kids with the chocolates, and then in here you have to hide from the phone people. So it's like all this hiding and stuff. But yeah, I was managed to sneak in without having to go in that front way. I'm actually going to leave this way too, so I can kind of get around, because the kids were outside here selling chocolate bars as well. And I saw like one person almost got ran over. They were like in the middle of the road. So it's like everywhere today is everyone with the chocolate bars and stuff like that though. But yeah, luckily enough though, there's no music, at least at the moment. So I can kind of get a few shots walking around in here. We'll see, it's probably gonna come back on in the next second, blasting. But we'll see though if there's anything different in here turtle-wise. Like I said, there's some of the sports ones, which I know they've had in here, so I'm still trying to find. You can kind of see right away though, because the turtles are like right here in the front. So yeah, see, it's looking like pretty much all the same ones. I don't see anything newer here though, from what I can tell though. And then over here though, let's see, anything different Simpsons-wise. This one doesn't seem to have anything Simpsons-wise. Like, it's not all the locations do. The only one that I'm trying to find that I know they have is the little Bart, the Bartman one. This is like the 2.5-inch one. So we'll take a look over here and see, is anything new out? No, see, I noticed that like a couple of days ago I was in here. I saw the spots, everything like Paddington in Peru, Last Breath, but nothing was out. But I guess no one came in here to change anything out. So you can see all the spots where everything would be here, like the cleaner, bloody axe wound, Rick and Morty, Star Trek Section 31. So you can see the spots for everything, but nothing changed out today. Hopefully, because we'll go to another Walmart or two, so hopefully one of them will have the stuff out. If not, it's not like a ton of stuff to show today. In here, though, this section, though, I know at some point the Bloody Disgusting section will be changing out soon. It's a shame, though, because there's a lot of stuff left behind, and you know, things are even on sale, like the Poppy. I guess, like, Poppy's not as popular anymore or something, but you see a lot of them left. And a lot of stuff, like, you know, and things are cut down. They didn't cut down the Texas Chainsaw Massacre one, but a lot of them have been cut down, but I guess they're trying to move through as much as they can on clearance and stuff before they change it out. But I'm thinking there's going to be a change out soon. What I'm really wondering is if there's going to be anything new VHS wise, because they had VHS 2. So they had Terrifier 2 on VHS. They had Terrifier 3 VHS. Definitely wondering if they're going to do, they did Terrifier 2 and 3 VHS. I'm wondering if they're going to do something special for the first one that'll be like a Walmart exclusive type one or something like that, like a double tape or something, because they haven't done one like that as far as I know, and especially that's been in Walmart. So I'm expecting that maybe that'll be what they do next, or maybe like a VHS for stream or something like that in here. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see what would be next if they do anything else VHS wise. I tell you guys, it's like crazy. It's like the chocolate bar day. At this Target, there was like 6 kids, and they're all in the parking lot going up to all the cars and like waving them down to open things up. Man, it is like the chocolate bar day. There's so much of this, and it's like, I don't know why the stores just allow all of this. It's like really weird when you go into places and stuff too, but my God, this area is like 20 minutes something from the other area I was in, but oh my God, literally 6 people. Oh, it's like a challenge to go anywhere and stuff like that. It really, really is. But there's no music in here though, so there's that. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna come blaring on in a second though. But let's see though if there's anything in here different today though. But yeah, sort of a rarity to have the music totally off in here. But man, seriously, awkward coming into some places today. It really, really is. Especially because there's like, when you don't, give money for the chocolates, you get like weird comments. So I kind of have that as well. Like, weird, like shitty comments that come at you. It's like, okay, let's see though. I don't think I've seen these turtle car ones before, but still not finding those sports ones I'm trying to find. I know Walmarts have them as well too. And Simpsons wise, I saw some stuff over here. Let's see if they have the Bumblebee man. That's the only one I'm trying to find still of the newer ones. Yes, they have Grandpa and Millhouse. That's actually a harder one to get. I have all of those ones. There hasn't been any newer, 2.5 inch ones in a while. And the last ones were exclusives to, the Toys R Us inside of, Macy's. It's like seemed to be the only place I saw having those. Let's see though. I see though the Wonder Woman one. So it's funny, you're starting to see this a little more often now. That's the one that I was able to find out in Vegas. Let's see though, anything different mixed in here. I saw the Terrifier one they had. This one down here was a newer one. And then let's see, anything else mixed in. Doesn't look like it. They have this one Simpsons in here. This is one that I think GameStop had for a while that was like the radioactive Homer. And oh yeah, this is cool. I've never seen this one. They had the 2-pack one of Beetlejuice and Dolores, but then they have the one of Lydia and Astrid. I never saw that one. That's really cool. This one here. So yeah, they had this. I wish they had the one that was, if it would have been Beetlejuice and Lydia together, like they had one of that set too. But yeah, so I've never seen that one in here though too, so that's cool. Other than that though, nothing different here from what I can tell though. Out in the area that I'm at, there is a random GameStop that seems to still be in business, so we'll see if this one has anything Simpsons related though. We shall see. Well, I didn't get any video in there, but they ended up having the Bumblebee man. They only had one of it. It looks like they only get one of the line in, so they had every single one of them in there. I already found the Barney, one, and the Bart, and the Carl one though, but really glad to finally find this one because there's so few GameStops. Like all the ones near me have like gone out of business. So it's like, luckily enough, I found one that had it. Into the second Walmart we go. And we'll see, hopefully this one will have the new things out today and stuff on the shelf, because that's the one thing on Tuesdays is a lot of locations do not stock the stuff up and put on the shelves. So we shall see. Hopefully this is one of the ones that will have the stuff out. It doesn't seem like it's blaring music at the moment, so that's good to kind of get a few shots in here now too. But we'll head over, also check through the toys in here too, just to see anything different. A lot of action happening in here today. Gotta be very careful. But yeah, we'll take a look in here though. Here's a Bigfoot one I see in here. Let's take a look here in the actual section. Oh yeah, let's see. It's down here. Here's some turtles. Let's see. Yeah, none of the retro ones. It's so. This is a slightly newer one of this mix and match ones. I think might be slightly newer. I don't know though. I think that one may have been out for a while. Let's just quickly check down here just in case there's any Simpsons, because at some point I will come across that one random Bart one, I know. But I've never seen it though. That's like the one I've never come across, the 2.5 Bartman one too. But yeah, nothing really too different in here. We'll head over to the section though and see if hopefully this one put out the new releases and everything like I was saying. I see a $5 bin here, which is kind of rare to see. Oh, but yeah, see, I see the spots here, but it's not looking like anything is put out though. Yeah, but yeah, in here though, this one has this Beetlejuice head knocker one you don't see too often, which is like the baby Beetlejuice one. But yeah, in the section though in here, movie-wise, nothing new changed out though. Well, into the third and final Target we go to. We'll probably go to one more Walmart, and then that's it. Hopefully we'll see the new releases at that one, but I don't know. I feel like it's one of those like Tuesdays where they're just like not stocking the stuff out, but we'll see if this one has anything different in here, you know, as well too though, but we shall see. This is the 3-floor one I go to here and there. We'll head back here and see. This one's the one that has like, I think probably the biggest section of the toys and stuff back here. See, it goes all the way down. It has like a lot more Pokemon at this one too, but it's always very picked over. I know I see like big lines of people. But peeking through here now, trying to see if there's anything. I don't want to miss anything. Oh yeah, this is a newer one too. I've seen some people posting pictures of this. This Frosted Flakes one. It's kind of a cool Tony the Tiger one. Let's see though. Ghostbusters one. I think I showed that before. And here's, oh yeah, here's a lot of the Ben Cooper ones. At some point too, there's going to be more of these ones, not the glow-in-the-dark ones, but a whole new line of them that I've seen some pictures of online, so they should be showing up at some point in the stores as well too, I would think. Let's check quickly down here too and see if there's anything different turtle-wise in here. Let's see. Let's see. No, seems to be all the newer ones, none of the retro ones. And let's just quickly check at the Simpsons too. But I pretty much have been lucky enough to find, since I found the Bumblebee one at the GameStop. It's like, as of now, I found the main ones until the next line comes out. Because there's definitely going to be another line of the 2.5 inches at some point soon though. Oh, this is cool. This is a new one. I never saw this. This Jack Black little like metal figure, die cast one. That's pretty cool. There's that one, Creeper. So it looks like there's like 2 of the Jack Black in the box, it looks like. Definitely going to get one of those ones. That's very cool though, this one. Into the final Walmart we go. This one though, I don't know. This is the one where they don't have everything locked up, but usually they won't have stuff out until like a couple days into the week. We'll see, just in case. But I feel like it's gonna be one of those days when like the new releases, none of them made it to the shelves. I guess it was just like like Paddington and stuff just were not like large enough releases that they weren't really rushed to the shelves and stuff though. Oh well, but we shall see. Maybe there's a chance they will be out in here today, but we shall see. Well, actually, this location actually has all the stuff out. So finally, I found one of them that has the new releases. So they have in here, and I forgot this one came out today. They have Paddington, like as I mentioned, the Blu-ray here. They have The Last Breath. It looks like they only have the DVD of The Last Breath. If you guys have seen this one, let me know how this one was, though. And then this one I saw in theaters, The Unbreakable Boy. This is one that was supposed to come out a while back and then had like a major delay and stuff. It was an okay movie. Not the best kind of movie about autism and things like that. And they also made the father kind of, Zachary Levi's character was kind of played a little bit like, a little weird, like his character was kind of played almost like he had like real mental issues, or I don't know. That some of that stuff I didn't care for. But the other one that came out today, though, was they had Rick and Morty, the anime. That one came in here. That's 1996 for that one. And then there's Star Trek Section 31 released. And this is a pretty good cover on Bloody Axe Wound. It has a cool slip cover on it. I don't think that there is a Blu-ray of this one, but this was not a terrible movie. I actually thought this was a pretty interesting film here. $12.96 for that one. And then the Cleaner came out today as well. These are the ones that I'm talking about, guys, the Bartman, but I'm trying to find this in the small size, the 2.5 one. But in here, though, not seeing anything different in here as far as I can tell. Here's a random Wally toy there. It's kind of funny. But yeah, turtle-wise, nothing new here. None of the retro ones. Those retro ones can be pretty hard to come across and stuff. They really can be.
Anyway, though, guys, that was off my brand new DVD Blu-ray Tuesday shopping video today. Like I always say, if you guys enjoy these shopping videos, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Also, though, in the comments below, let me know what you guys picked up on DVD, Blu-ray, or 4K if you guys ended up picking up anything today. Also, let me know, too, anything you guys have seen in the theaters lately. And like I was saying, too, you guys can order my film now, Desert Fiends, on DVD and Blu-ray as well. I'll have the links below for that as well. This past weekend, though, I did see a couple different movies. I finally got to see Drop, which I'm glad I got to see that because I know it's like leaving the theaters now. But that movie, though, it was definitely one of those ones where they played the trailer so many times for that one. But I liked it. I thought that was actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. The other movie that I saw is one that I know is going to be out of the theaters so quickly, and it was really cool movie. It's one of those things, though, it's going to not be for everybody. And if you like Cronenberg movies, you're going to really like it. If you don't, you're not going to probably like it at all. A movie called The Shrouds, and it's basically like this weird kind of like Vincent Cassel's character creates this like system of being able to look at inside of the grave as someone when they're dead and like watching the decomposition, and he created it for his wife, and it's a really strange movie, and the graves get like broken into and messed with, and him trying to figure out who was involved with it. And Guy Pearce is in the movie, Diane Kruger's in the movie. I don't know, I really liked it. It was really, really well done, but really strange. My favorite kind of like strange, weird movie. And the other one that I saw, finally got to see Minecraft, which was, to me, it's like the first movie too that I thought that, you know, Jared Hess did, you know, who's the director of Napoleon Dynamite, that felt like it was actually truly in Napoleon Dynamite's world. Because there was all these references to Tots, and it was in Idaho, and I don't know, of course it wasn't a sequel to Napoleon Dynamite in any way, but it felt like it was the same world that Napoleon Dynamite was in. And there was a couple spots where I was surprised they didn't have like cameos. I almost could have seen it in the one dojo scene, and then this one other scene too, for a voice that Jared Hess ended up doing the voice to, but I almost felt like, I don't know if there anyone who was involved with the movie would know, but I have this weird feeling they wanted either Napoleon or the actor that played Kip to do it, and maybe they couldn't get them or something happened. But I almost feel like that might have been what they wanted originally. But I loved it. I was in that same humor. I thought it was really funny. Definitely worth checking out. But anyway, though, guys, now stay tuned for the brand new DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K reviews. And the first one I got here is from Shot Factory Scream Factory line. This is the brand new 25th anniversary edition here, which includes the 4K. First one's been on 4K as well, and the Blu-ray of the film What Lies Beneath, which is directed by Robert Zemeckis and stars Harrison Ford and Michelle Pfeiffer. This is one of those movies I literally watched this like when this first came out, and I never really watched it again because it creeped me out so much. Like, I remember there was a sequence in here when Harrison Ford's character like looks out the window, and I remember something like, you saw something creepy happen. I remember when I first saw it, I had to literally like turn all the lights on, and like, and very few movies ever did that to me. This movie, I remember the The other one that creeped me out really bad was Session 9. That was one I always bring up a lot. But, like, those two, like, really creeped me out a lot. And this one has on here, though, the brand new 4K trans from the original 35mm camera negative on here, approved by the cinematographer. It has on here a commentary track with the director and producer. It has on here, though, a brand new feature-length retrospective documentary on here with brand new interviews with Robert Zemeckis and some of the actors on the film. It has on here, though, a commentary track as well on the 4K and a featurette constructing the thriller featurette as well. But like I said, this is a very, very creepy movie, and I always really like this one. Like I said, it's just not one of those ones that I rewatch a lot because it creeped me out so much when it first came out. I always remember, too, it got parodied in Scary Movie 2. The next one here, this is from Lionsgate, and this is the brand new 4K Ultra HD Steelbook edition here of the film, which stars Gerard, Butler, Plane. And this movie originally came out, was it like 2 years back? I think it was, or no, a year. Yeah, 2 years back, 2023. It came out, and this is the brand new Steelbook release here of the film. And this has on here, though, feature-wise, it has a number of different featurettes on the film as well as a theatrical trailer as well. But a really cool Steelbook release for this one. You look at the front, and here's the front, and here's the back. And then inside, here's a look, though, at the discs as well for this one. I think this one is available on Amazon. I think it might be exclusive to Amazon from what I could tell for this one. The next ones here are from, the next one here is from moviezing.com. I'll have a link below where you guys can order this one for the best price. It's also from Warner Brothers. And now this is a show that's available for the very first time on Blu-ray. They released, I guess, like a year or so back, or maybe 6 months back, the complete series on DVD. But now we have the complete series here on Blu-ray. And this is one of those shows that I remember as a kid, I watched this one all the time. Like, for some reason, too, when I think of this, I think of this show, and then, like, Denver the Last Dinosaur. Like, for some reason, like, I don't know why. I think it was, like, the way the characters were animated. It reminded me a little bit of Denver the Last Dinosaur, but, like, in my brain, I used to always kind of, like, mix the two together in a very strange way. And I do not know why, but I always would. And I always think of another show around this time, too, which is so forgotten about. And it's like, there's no DVD. There's no nothing. There's VHSs back in the day, but it's like so forgotten. And it's like, please, somebody put out the damn show. And it's Rude Dog and the Dweebs. Maybe there's like some secret DVD I don't know of it, but I don't think so. It's like Rude Dog and the Dweebs. Half the reason I'm as strange as I am is because of that show. And I even like reference things from that all the time. I love that show, but it's never ever been anything except VHS tapes. It's like Zoobly Zoo. It's like there's never been anything but the tapes back in the day. The next one here, now this is from Breaking Glass Pictures, and this is a movie that I actually am in. I think it was shot in like 2021. I think is when we shot it. It's a movie here called Butcher's Bluff, which I'm so glad now is finally available on DVD. It has on here, though, Bill Oberst Jr. is in the movie. Was it Jeremy or Jason London is in the movie? I forget which London was in the movie. He's in the film, and Brinke Stevens is in the movie. And it's basically about a killer hog man, who's person who's wearing a hog man mask, who's going around and killing people. It's kind of like all like the local legend in the town. And my character's out there trying to find something with a group of these guys, like out in the middle of these fields trying to find something, and basically ends up, it doesn't go well for them. And if you guys have seen some pictures of a cut off head at some conventions and things like that, that was where I did that was for this film. Keep in mind, though, it's very important, if you guys want to rent this one digitally, do not rent it off of Amazon. Amazon, for some reason, has the censored version of the movie. On all the other streaming platforms, though, it's uncensored. But just keep in mind, though, Amazon, the digital version is censored. The best way, though, to get the uncut one is from the DVD version, though. So the DVD is the full uncut version of the movie as well. The next ones here, these ones are from Second Sight Films, and there's 2 releases here to let you guys know that we're available. The first one here is the Ty West film here. This is one that I always really like, this movie, and you don't like. I feel like people don't bring it up as much anymore now. And it's a great movie called The House of the Devil, which is this woman who is going to kind of babysit this house, and she kind of realizes that it's not what she's thinking. And it's very creepy movie. And this is the kind of the movie where I think this is like the first movie that Ty West did that kind of got him attention. And of course, he went on to do X and, Maxine and things like that as well. But this is the brand new second sight release here of the film. Has on here, though, a commentary track on here with the director. Has two different commentary tracks. It has a brand new interview on here with Jocelyn Donahue on here. It has a new interview appreciation video interview with the director of photography on here, interview on here with the composer, deleted scenes, trailer, so lots of features on here on this release. The other release here from Second Sight Films is a movie here called The Coffee Table. This is a film which is originally from 2022 for this one, and this one has on here a commentary track on here. Has What Scares Us, an interview with the director, Sensory Journey, a new interview on here with the actor David Pargo, interview on here with one of the other actors, interview with the director of photography on here. Also has a short film on here as well. And then the next one here is from Cult Epics to let you guys know that was available. And this is one here called Wan Pipel here. And this one has a brand new 2K restoration. Has a commentary track on here from Film Historian, introduction on here to the film, the making of the film, interviews, has on here bonus short film, photo gallery, Scorpion Films trailers on here as well. And the last two here to let you guys know that were available, these are both from 88 Films, and it's two different ones here. The one is Gate of Flesh, and this one has on here, though, does it say feature-wise? I think it says Japanese language. I don't see anything listed on here feature-wise for this one, but this was one here called Gate of Flesh, and the other one here from 88 Films, and this is one that's a Shaw Brothers film, and it's Lady of the Law. And this one is a limited edition features. It has on here the original Mandarin audio with new subtitles, commentary track on here with David West, still gallery on here as well. But anyway, though, guys, that was all for the review portion of this video. And like I always say, if you guys enjoyed these videos, definitely give the video a thumbs up. Thanks again for watching and subscribing. I'll see you guys later. Bye.